On Friday, July 11, 1969, a 20-year-old bank teller named Theodore showed up for work at the Society Bank in Cleveland, Ohio. It was the day after his birthday. He bought a bottle of whiskey and a pack of cigarettes during his break, worked his full shift, then walked into the bank vault at the end of the day. He stuffed $215,000 into a plain paper bag, walked out the front door and never came back. That $215 equivalent to today's money would be $1.7 million.
Fuck, hell.
At the time, it was one of the largest bank robberies in Cleveland's history. Nobody ever knew it happened until the Monday morning when he failed to show up for work and bank managers checked the vault. He had a 2-day head start on every law enforcement agency in America. Here's what he did different to most criminals. He didn't panic, run blindly, or spend the money in a hurry. He'd been thinking and planning this for over a year. He became obsessed with the Steve McQueen film called The Thomas Crown Affair, movie about a wealthy man who robs a bank simply because he fucking well can.
Yeah.
Conrad told friends before the heist that stealing from the bank would be easy. Some of them used to laugh and none of them took it seriously. After that date, he vanished completely. He sent 2 letters, one from Washington and one from Los Angeles to his then girlfriend, saying he loved her and missed her. Then nothing for a very long time. Ted Conrad quietly becomes someone else entirely. In 1970, settled in Massachusetts, quiet suburb of Boston, and in an irony almost too strange to believe, just a short different distance from where the Thomas Crown Affair had been filmed. Got himself a new name, Thomas Randell, built a new life from nothing, with no digital records, no social media, and no trail, because of the time, of course. He became a golf professional, then sold cars. At one point, his face appeared in local car commercials on Boston television. He got married, had a daughter. He was known in his community as one of the nicest, most honourable men anyone had ever met. No one suspected a thing. In 2021, when he was diagnosed with cancer, his daughter Ashley came to his bedside after his first chemo. They were sitting together quietly when he looked at her and said to her and his wife, ladies, just in case something comes up after I pass, I want you to know that when I moved here, I changed my name and they may still be looking for me. He just casually went back to watching TV like he'd said nothing, and here they are thinking, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
His daughter thought it was one of his terrible dad jokes. He then told her his real name was Theodore Conrad and begged her not to look into it, not to tell anyone. Of course, she promised. Then she went alone to her childhood bedroom that night and did what any normal person would do.
Googled it.
She Googled Ted Conrad and the word missing. The first thing that came up was vault teller robs bank. She later said, I was like, oh my God, this is my dad. He died in May 2021 at 71 years old, 2 months after he confessed to his family.
Got away with it.
By November of that year, US Marshals travelled to Massachusetts, compared old photographs and records, including documents left by John Elliott, the marshal who spent his life searching, and officially confirmed that Thomas Randell and Theodore Conrad were in fact the same person. He lived 52 years. The case was closed. The son of the US Marshal was now also a US Marshal, and he was the one that flew to Boston and closed the case. So the guy that spent his life chasing him.
Win for the boys. Da, da, da. Winning's never felt so good. So good. So good. So good.
That is, he got away with that.
He got away with it.
Well
so
done.
the son was quite proud. I hope my father is resting a little easier today, knowing the investigation he poured his life into brought closer to this decade-long mystery.
I love getting a fucking win over the banks.
His daughter shared the full story called Smokescreen, My Fugitive Dad. In it, she revealed something that shifts the entire story. So they talk about him being on the run, but really it was running away. It was less about the money itself. It was about using the money to get away from the life he had and start over.
Yeah.
A 20-year-old kid felt trapped, took a paper bag, a 2-day head start, and lived 52 years being someone else very happily.
How would you be,
It's
right?
incredible, isn't it?
What'd you say?
Rob a bank, then just become a golf pro.
Yeah. What is he? 1.7 million was the
In
equivalent.
today's money, yeah. So 215,000, I think it was.
Not a
So, yeah.
ridiculous amount of money. Like it
No,
would be
it's not,
handy
but I
to
tell
get
you
it.
what, it gets you fucking...
That's the thing, but he
he
just
didn't go and do anything extravagant.
he
Oh,
just
and that's
supplemented
true.
his
He took the
lifestyle
win, yeah.
basically,
He
and
just
allowed
changed,
it
still
to.
went to work, didn't he?
Yeah,
Still
but he
went to
just
work.
used it to bridge the gap, I suppose.
But
and take
probably,
that, yeah.
probably did a job that he enjoyed doing.
Yeah.
Became a golf pro. Easy.
Yeah,
And that
let's
was
just do that.
easy.
And back then, it would be easy as hell to just pay for your groceries and your bills with
Yeah.
the cash
Oh,
you got
cash,
without
cash,
people
cash,
fucking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's